You're watching the Business Channel, creating business class programs.
Manpower is a global leader in the provision of resource on a contingent and permanent basis to over 4,000 clients in the UK. We operate from over 300 offices, providing the right people with the right skills at the right time to our client base. That is so important today to make sure that the UK stays competitive in the world of work.
We think there may well be a revival in UK manufacturing. Each quarter, Manpower surveys 2,100 employers, and within the manufacturing sector, some of these clients are telling us that their hiring intentions are the most positive they've been since the financial crisis in 2008.
Manpower employs over 5,000 people in manufacturing across the whole of the UK, and that's from people from the shop floor to production assistants to technical engineers and production directors. But it's not only finding the number of people that is the challenge, but sometimes it's finding the niche skills. Where do you find, for example, 20 clay modelers from somewhere in the UK? In fact, we may have to go global to do that.
The growth in manufacturing may well be restrained because there are not the skills available for certain types of manufacturing groups, particularly in the mechanical engineering and some of the higher skilled project management roles. What we're seeing is fewer bright young graduates entering the sector, and we're seeing less and less investment in many parts of that sector, particularly during the downturn when organisations had to shed staff and do less with more people. So unless this is readdressed, then we are going to see a great difficulty in attracting the brightest and best to UK manufacturing. The image has to be addressed, particularly when it comes to remuneration and job security. There has been such negative PR around manufacturing, certainly through the job entrant group in the last 5 or 7 years, that they are not naturally attracted to want to be in the manufacturing sector. They feel they can get other, better well-paid work outside of the manufacturing sector. Our experience says this isn't necessarily true, particularly for professional and skilled tradespeople. And this is the area that we would encourage graduates and school leavers to really think about where they should come and enter into the manufacturing sector. It's going to be critical that organisations look to invest in new entrants into the employment market, as well as continuing to upskill existing workers to make sure that the manufacturing can remain a vibrant part of our economy.
Training is very important in the manufacturing sector. It is becoming even more important because there's a real talent shortage out there. So that has to be enhanced by providing people with the right training at the right time. It's about teachable fit. Who can we bring in who can learn the skills, develop in the right way to deliver for our clients in the future? And this is going to be involving things like apprenticeships, detailed training schemes, mentoring. All of these things are going to be very important going forward to ensure that the UK has the right people with the right skills to deliver not only today but tomorrow. One of the big challenges in the manufacturing industry is just-in-time production. That is relatively straightforward when you're providing components, much more challenging when you're providing people. What we've done is we've designed a model called the demand alignment model with our clients. This is to provide people just when they need them, cutting out idle time and overtime. What this does is it's reduced the cost of production. It's given employees continuity of employment over the longer term, but most importantly, it's cut millions from the labour bills of employers.
The agency workers regulations may well increase the cost base of some employers. Manpower has worked hard to identify solutions that are appropriate, particularly in the manufacturing sector, but also other sectors, to make sure that these costs are mitigated. What we will have to do is sit down with our partners and agree what the most appropriate ways of working are. Manpower is unique because we have a bird's eye view of employment in both the UK and globally. we can help our candidates and our clients win in the world of work.